Hey everybody, I'm going to add this on to the beginning of the video because after I watched my video back, I was coughing a whole bunch in that video. So I wanted to explain, I am back driving a school bus. I drive for the little bitties, pre-K, and we've only been back in school 2 weeks, I think. And I know a lot of families of my littles have got the C word. So that's what they was diagnosed with. But a couple of them was still sending their babies to school, or their little ones to school. So I don't know if that's what I caught or if it's just from the humidity in the air. But I've been under the weather. I've had a little bit of fever, the cough, and so I'm staying home, staying out of the public. And but I just wanted to explain all of the coughing that was going on in this video. So I'm sorry for it. I know it's annoying to listen to people cough and hack. But anyway, with that, I hope you enjoy the video. Bye. All right, guys, I'm going to add this in here. This is Sunday, Labor Day weekend. I went and got a bunch of iris bulbs. One of my pre-K moms, she had some beautiful white ones. And I mentioned that I'd love to have a couple. And she got a hold of me the other day and told me that her husband wanted to get rid of them all around the mailbox. And he cut them all back. And I needed to come get some if I wanted some because he was going to dig them up. So I got a big bottle of them, or a box of them. So I got up to 2 weeks to get them in the ground. So that's probably going to be a next weekend project. Alright guys, this is part 2 of getting my home apothecary organized a little bit. I did want to correct something that I said in part 1 about the daycare closing. We did not close August 31st. We closed the last day of July. So we have been closed for a month. So anyway, let's get with this. So this cabinet here, we had it as a diaper changing cabinet. And we had a changing pad up there on top. I brought it in here. I didn't have no place else to put it. So I am going to keep these are my 2-ounce tins for my salves and my 4-ounce tins. So these are going to be in this drawer. In this second drawer, I have my 2-ounce bottles and my droppers for them. And then in the third drawer, I have my 4-ounce bottles with their droppers. So this will be kind of like my supply cabinet. Alright, so I didn't get a lot of it done, well, as far as the paperwork and stuff, but, so let me back up here, and you guys can see my home apothecary. So, I got it organized. This up here I still got to work on. I got my 100 proof vodka back here. This is my Mullen tincture that I've got made up. This is extra curly dock, yellow dock, and hawthorn leaves and flowers. And then this is my tinctures that I have right now. I had about 10 of each one of those. I still want to label each shelf, and as I get these other ones done, I will have them alphabetical. These are my empty, bigger bottles. So this side of the cabinet is going to be the tinctures, the first two shelves. So I've got a lot of tinctures. Some of these have got another week to go, but I've got 4 things of mullein. I've got rosemary. I'm excited to use that. That's supposed to help with brain function, hair loss, all that. I just made that tincture up. I've got chamomile, chicory, which I'm going to try with my sister. Now that I brought up my sister, I want to make it clear that I am not a doctor. I am not a nurse. This is not medical advice. This is just something that I do for me and my family. And I am finding that it really, really helps us. I've got cleavers back here. I got corn silk, 2 jars of it. I got an elderberry tincture, a goldenrod tincture, hawthorn berry. This is oregano oil, or oregano tincture. Red cedar. This is white willow, wild lettuce. I got 2 things of wild lettuce. Okay, so that's my tinctures. I don't really have that many oils done up right now because I've been handing it out to my family so that we can see who all it works for. But I do have some comfrey. We use this for arthritis, broken bones after they've been set, swelling joints and pain. This is just an empty bottle. This is a tea blend that I made. It's like extra. I drink it every day to help with just everything. And then I got comfrey oil, licorice root, calendula, oregano oil. Those are done and ready. Then down here, I've got my rose petals. That still needs, I think, well, I guess it's ready. It's been 2 months. But, and then this, I've got mullein and avocado oil. You can put the little yellow flowers in oil, let it set for a few weeks, and it's good for earaches. This right here is my very first thing I tried. This is cayenne pepper in oil for muscle pain. That works. This is chamomile avocado oil. That one's not ready yet either. I was making it. I don't remember exactly what it helps with because I didn't write it down. But when I get ready to strain it off, I will get all that info. And then these, I'm not going to go through all these, but these are all of my dried herbs that I purchased. Yeah, these are all purchased ones. I've got them all in alphabetical order. And then I need to get some more half-gallon jars. And then down here in this tote is my extras for what's in the jars there. But I need to get some more jars there. But just so people know, I have been studying I have taken a couple of classes, even though in the United States, there is no such thing as certification for being a herbalist, but you can still go in and take classes and learn instead of just doing it yourself and hoping that you get it right. So I've been doing that about 2 years, along with the studying myself and trying it myself. And so I just wanted to mention that I am getting where I know what I'm doing. Um, and it's really exciting and it's really easy. You just figure out what you need, research it, make sure that it doesn't mess with any medications that you're on. I actually, hello, Betty, had taken myself off of all of my medication because I don't want the pharmaceutical stuff to give me side effects. My hair was falling out in baggyfuls a week, and I don't want that. So I'm going to tell you what I take weekly. Oh, look at that. That's all of my paperwork that I need to get in folders and notebooks now. Betty, go lay down. Please. Go lay down. She is getting so big. She's a mess. And she's got 9 days left and she'll be 9 months old. 7 days left. She's a mess. She's a good girl, though. She loses a lot of hair. All right, so this is what I take on the Mullein extract. I take this daily, twice a day. This helps me with my bronchitis. It helps open up my lungs. They had gave me a inhaler, and this does the same, in my opinion, on me. I do also smoke it. I grow it in my yard, and I dry the leaves and then put it in a tobacco pipe, and I smoke it. Betty, go lay down. Okay, and then this one is lemon balm. Lemon balm, I do it like 3 days a week. I don't do it every day, but it helps with heart, liver, regulates your thyroid. It's supposed to, well, they have studies that it can help support Alzheimer's and dementia. So I don't take it every day. All right, and then this big old jar, I take it, this is hawthorn berries. This is what I started taking instead of my blood pressure medicine. I take it every day. And then I also take hawthorn tincture, or hawthorn leaves and flowers. You can mix these two together, but I wanted to keep them separate. The hawthorn berries is really good with supporting cholesterol. And my cholesterol was up pretty high, and I've got it down, not where it's supposed to be, but it's coming down in the past year. Since I started taking it. Sorry, I've been sick. The hawthorn leaves and flowers are good for blood pressure, blood flow, stuff like that. So I just made them separate, and I take both of them together. Then corn silk, it is, I take it like a week on, week off, week on, week off. It's good for inflammation, bladder health. It will helps support kidney stones, breaking those up. It helps with UTIs. And I read that you can also use it in pets that are incontinence, that, just kind of go whenever. So, corn silk is another tincture that I take. And then the elderberry tincture, I made this year. And I'm going to start it Monday. Hopefully I'm over whatever I have. And if not, I'll wait till I get rid of what I have. I usually make elderberry syrup every year, and I take it faithfully from September until after the cold and flu season's gone, and I normally don't get sick. But, once you open a jar, it's only good for maybe 45 days in the refrigerator. So I decided to tincture it up in alcohol. So I'm going to try that this year. But they say not to take that after you're already got the cold and flu because it will enhance it. So you want to take it before the cold and flu season to help support keeping it away. So those are the things that I take every day on a daily basis, except for the elderberry. It's not that much. Easy. I make them all. And so basically, though, I just wanted to show you my home apothecary. It is going to be wonderful once I get these shelves filled up. I have recently taken a food course because I want to get my cottage garden license so that I can legally start selling it. I want to build me a website, get it out on a website. But right now, I just help the people that I love. And so, yeah, this is something that anybody can do. You just have to put your mind to, you want to get off of the pharmaceuticals and do your research, buy some books, get online and learn. Do like I do. I get on YouTube and watch videos. I've took a few classes. And so, yeah, just wanted to share. This is something that's near and dear to my heart. And I had a friend that was in a lot of pain, and she had been on oxycodone for a while, a few years, and she got some of my wild lettuce tincture, and I ran into her the other day, and I asked her, I said, so, how did that turn out? Are you still taking it? Did you quit taking it? Was it bad? She said, oh my gosh. She said, I haven't taken any of my pain pills since I started taking that. So, but you need to do your own research. And every dose is different for each person. You start 1 drop, 2 drops, 3 drops, and work your way up until you find what's good for you. But you always, always, always research if you're on any other kind of medication, because it can just really mess you up big time. But just wanted to share this with you, and I'm excited that I finally have it all in one room instead of in 4 or 5 rooms and in the kitchen cupboard, and nobody's in here during the day, so it stays pretty dark in here for the most part. And if I find that I'm in here a lot and the light bothers my stuff, then I will just put some little curtains up to cover it up. So anyway, I hope y'all have a good Labor Day weekend. And this is a shout out to all veterans and anybody in the armed forces. Thank you so much for your time and service. We appreciate you. We love you. And God bless. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.